if you've been watching my videos, I told you that I had one more custom build for the XYL APC 9K from M416jellblaster.com. So this was a new model to me, so it was kind of fun to play with it. Got some different ideas throughout the first build, and then I went back and I wanted to do some things to make it cooler. And of course, I got lucky, things worked out. I did some really cool things, at least in my mind here, right? So I custom designed a piece here to be able to allow a buffer tube. So I had to bake that from scratch, right? So I got that there. That's going to let you go ahead and use a buffer tube. Battery's still in the same spot. There's still plenty of room for a battery. You can fit a very nice size 11.1 volt battery up there already. So you can already go ahead and put like a good battery in there. No reason to relocate it into the buffer tube when you've got that there. So customize that. Got a nice metal buffer tube on this just because that was the only one I had around. And then put a different stock on here. And then trying to tie in some of the colors. As you can see, they don't match perfectly, but that's okay because neither do these colors. So just kind of tying in the different kind of khaki desert sand type colors with the blacks, right? I showed you this before because I had it on the kind of stock delete pistol model of this, just a little magwell grip. So again, something I custom designed, custom made, because again, there wasn't anything out there. Not a lot of 3D files out there for this blaster, which means I had to go ahead and do a lot of customizing, a lot of designing or modeling. And then same thing with the mag kind of speed grip, whatever you want to call it. That was just something else that I went ahead and did just for fun, right? I had that same front end on the first customized build I did. All I did different was I painted out that black just because I figured we got the safety tip there. That can be painted out black. It looks a little nicer. And then I got a metal outer barrel here that's threaded, right? So it's got a nice metal threaded tip that's, factory threaded. And then what I did on the other end is because I had to cut is I went ahead and I used, a tool and die or whatever. I was able to go ahead and I made the threads on that other end so that it would fit with the threaded tip that was already on the blaster. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it was called. But anyway, so we got that all done. So we got a nice one. It extends out. Put a nice metal suppressor on there. So fake suppressor. We got that there. A little grip, kind of that AK style grip. So just got that nice tiny grip there. Canted riser here with a little EOTech style sight. Okay, so we got that going on there. So overall, I think this looks really cool. Very happy with it. Of course, you grab here, you can grab here. You've got that little extension. You've got a nice metal, like I said, threaded outer. Goes out a little further so you can do all kinds of things, whatever you want to do with it. Gives a little more length. Overall, I think it's a pretty cool build. Pretty happy with it. Lots of really nice components. People ask sometimes like prices on stuff, like a metal buffer tube is anywhere from, it's around $20. A stock like this, around $20. This is an inexpensive EOTech that comes with a lot of gel blasters, so not much for something like that. So gives you some good ideas. I did the motor upgrade, did an M95 spring, and we should be getting the same FPS that I showed with the stock delete pistol version. So we should be around that 280 plus FPS. So comments, questions, post them below. Like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. Participate in those contests on YouTube when I have them live, where you can win several $100s in blasters and accessories. And check out M416jellblaster.com. That's where this came from originally. Great site. They ship from China, so you have to be patient, but they've got really good prices and a really good selection. All right. So anyway, thanks for your support. Check back. I'll still do another demo with this just for the fun of it. Have a good one.